Denkyira wo. Ahemfo Denkyira Hemaa na ne kunu ye MPP appointee. See how we have lowered your politics. Na Hemaa ahemfo akese motu si Galamsey bu na mo tafre politician too. Now look at this. Let me show you. This is 2022 Denkyira. Denkyira, 2 pregnant women killed in Galamsey pit collapse. Sa ahemfo ya motu tafre Baumia for 8 years oni ekufu ada betina Ghana so. Ema ende Galamsey na jinsem no ahemfo na emanfo ewu ewo mu kurom because Galamsey agi kurabo enfo mu ho. Omo diane so omo tafre Baumia to na omo ye stupid politics. People are dying ewo Denkyira. Ye tutu omo mine nyina because of Galamsey. They don't care. Million Ghana cedis ne di yi no. Ahemfo na omo je bribe kotoaba. They also ebem no nka fin. Me say oja howo kan na pa na di sika ba pictures nyina ho ahemfo omkoto aba no motwa picture abeji sika. What kind of nonsense is this? Where are we heading as a people? Adan ya say Ghana na sa ebu a de mamu ni nyina muntumi enkuta ebuo ni mu enkyekere maye mama nkwasiafo we criminals some from politicians, they just come to you and use you people. Na motete ho kwasiasem and ultimately on hini bia no kasa na we de no be your hini ultimately on hini bi ano kasa no obusa so we wa bodama na say wan be ne hini twede e ben mo no monje ntem sankofo yi oma say edien bukuro no dumso is back. It's got nothing to do with gas. Sikani ho, they have finished this country. NAPO oni Kennedy Agyapong on send the omri afenyo marking abeto ECG board so Kennedy Agyapong afenyo marking ene NAPO damage bi omo beye mo no ana mo steady ye Kennedy Agyapong no ne NAPO ene crack deals e wo energy ministry nyina ene okoto wa ye omo dia e ho no mo park edien omo park omo trucks omo wia edien condensate na e ho no mo keep no to na ye omo ne wodia no omo to na ye omo wholesale NAPO ene Kennedy Agyapong ene ye de afenyo marking na oye Kennedy Agyapong lawyer abeto ECG board so mutiati.
Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
That is what you ask. So you need leadership. It is a party ba na ma guide the party no through demonstrations. Inti MPP aba na mo the demonstrations guide no. So when tia na mo tu no. NDC ba now the demonstration guide no. So when tia na mo tu no. That is how you build a nation. So today they are hiding behind you people are against all political parties to jail you because omo MPP for omo pemo kumu dada. And it is your carelessness. There should be focus on whatever you are doing. Now, this is what happened on GBC today. Monshe, they see or GBC. So this is Galamsey. Monshe, come.
No, great respect. Easy mara. The Munsi, Onya Jongo, Onya Kubiango. Oya problem Sunibi. Name was Sandaman. Why about into Yentumi and Numbio? And I know the Munsi in your holiness a Germana. No, why you more by in Yami ho, less than sweet as a man is there. Into the Munsi on ye Don Simon on ye Coca-Cola. In canon, your friend Coca-Cola. On your Fanta. And now, Munkram for one chum on your beer, so on your club beer. And see, Enuma on ye. Nadema, Coffin Robin over say, Hen Assassi, your daughter. My yes, sorry, and it's the Mujman. The Mara, nor the Hinya, yes, sir. Nti misrahon ye daachi nyen ihana yetse asende no ne mom wona warba chiri nchirimban japada yeji jahwan no ono yasma ohi hen kase na mama ye nko na nchirimban wonka hen wo yawum atete onyeye mfama hen nti se ohun de
I'll save you.
Ya for yan cup na ye toast na. Wo hu de onya Fanta. Onya Fanta, onya Coca-Cola. Ne is it come on asam? And so we'll do the ceremony again, Reverend.
Yes, it's a weekly ritual.
In fact, it goes on. Can you, all of you, can you pick your glasses?
Please wait for me. I also fill my own.
Yeah, can you? Yeah. From back home, from the presidency to the ministries to the MCs.
Yeah.
So Nananom, with great respect for all of you, for all of you who are far away, can you, in your private homes, can you pick your glasses, and let's all now strike our glasses together to the condemnation and termination of Galamsey that is continuously devastating our land and polluting and contaminating our drinkable water. The future is becoming dangerous, and we have reached a crisis stage in our attempt to deal with this matter. All of you, raise your glasses to the condemnation and termination of Galamsey.
Down with the eco-terrorists. Yes.
Galamsey must end now.
Yes. It must end now. Hashtag. Yeah.
You see, when you watch things like these, you ask yourself, because you could see these are genuine gestures. Sofo, Obiso Free Chief Imam's office, a journalist, they are trying to send a message. So you ask yourself, because all these are honorable men, and positions now, Ghana, and they feel say they have to do something. They are not politicians. But the question you ask yourself when you say, in Penifo Kasa, in Penifo Tie, we have heard Ahimfubi Togbe Afedi has spoken against Galamsey. Kwebu Ewusi the 12th. Abiadze, Dominasi Abiadze Manhene. He has also spoken about Galamsey, why it is important that it stops. Now the question here is, Ahimfu bebrebo mwo Ghana no, why are we even finding only two speaking on why we should stop Galamsey now? As so for more Ghana, why are we even seeing one or two speaking against a menace like Galamsey? This should tell you, say, we are not blaming the right people. What these men did on TV, it's good. It's a good gesture. We all understand. But the question here is, who is taking responsibility? Yaka Galamsey unsem nyina wa Ghana. Who is taking responsibility? The president, the vice president, they have even refused to make a public statement on illegal mining. So you see, the question is that, why are we not telling the president that he has failed the people? Why are we not telling the people to vote against the government? Because with all due respect to Arim Yao and the man of God, if Arim Yao today comes out and say, this government, me Arim Yao, I have children, I have grandchildren, I am also a Ghanaian. I was expecting this government to change the fight to make sure that Galamsey, from 2017, we actually see some improvement because the president put his presidency on the line. So I can say on authority, if I was the president, I would walk out as a reasonable human being. So no Ghanaian should vote for this party. It does not make him a politician. It does not make Reverend Tete a politician. They are speaking as Ghanaians before politics. What we are all moving away from, what we are all running away from, is to be straightforward with leadership, is to speak and say, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, you have failed the people and that we are not supposed to give you power. That is how we are supposed to speak. We are supposed to let the people understand that what we are seeing, if somebody does not pay with whatever, the next person coming will not see the seriousness to tackle Galamsey, because this is a situation whereby yentumi blame president, yentumi can't jump yentunti omo. Inti say abai what is going to make the other government coming scared? Nothing. Because we have not been able to boldly tell the people that we want everybody to vote against this government because of this. If we are bold to tell Ghanaians, let us vote against this government because they have failed, because Galamsey ni kuye, because in Sona Saya, when the government and next government is taking over, they are scared. They need to work to make sure they are because as we sit here, we are not blaming the right people. But this gentleman, this Colonel made a statement on Joy News tonight, and I think every Ghanaian should listen to this.
But people who have been voted into power in order to govern the state, and then they turn out to tell us that the party is superior to the state. Party here, Sika. Party needs money.
Yeah.
And therefore, wherever you're going to find the money, even if you destroy the state and the party gets money, that is all right. Is that not idiotic? Because in a democratic state,
Yeah.
that is the environment within which parties organize and play their roles. So if you destroy the state, where is the state within which you're going to do your party politics? And that is a danger. That people are entering politics, as you know. The current campaigning that is going on. I mean, the $8 million T-shirts with number 8 here and there that some journalist is talking about. These huge transport, buses. This balloting that took place to the shame of Ghana's democracy. That adults, bald-headed, that you thought were sensible, in plain view of the camera, were passing ballot numbers. And they are not ashamed. They are not ashamed. Yeah. I mean, politics has become a joke. And I'm hearing that. I think you might have come across that audio. That, look, they're going to buy some of the positions, $5 million US, so that the numbers will change. So that one party which had 8 will no longer have 8. Then they can use whatever election material. I mean, politics, democracy, electoral, whatever it is, have become a joke. And that is the serious thing. Because I have argued with Kweku Bako on certain platforms, and I've written in some of my policy briefs, that the only way to stop a coup is through good governance. Simple, period. If you don't govern well, and you govern the country as we are governing it now, where ministers are destroying the country, in fact, as I said, selling the country for their personal gain, then you are creating a situation where we go to vote and you know the machinations going on about the electoral register. Without a register, a credible register, you don't have a credible election. And yet the EC says that I will not agree for us to audit the register. But people think that no, the register has been doctored, it's compromised. And we think that is a joke. But we've seen it in many places. Because we are Ghanaians, we don't want to create a situation where we go to the brink and fall into the abyss. You see what I mean? And I expect that everybody must talk. There's no proposed solution. All the solutions that I've outlined.
A list of them.
Technology, this and that. Look, where are the drones that we procured?
Because
where are they?
I remember, under Minister Mewu,
yes,
that was our plan right from the beginning.
So even if we are not using them, where are the drones? Every proposal that anybody puts on the table will not work until there is responsibility on the part of government, political world, period. If we don't get to the stage where today, before 7 December, and indeed, if we go to 7 December, I don't want to do party politics, but this government is not fit for purpose. Nobody must vote for anybody involved in this government who has failed to address Galamsey. Because I'm telling you, if we cross 7 December with the same political actors, it's going to get worse. And on the part of government, political world, period. If we don't get to the stage where today, before 7 December, and indeed, if we go to 7 December, I don't want to do party politics, but this government is not fit for purpose. Nobody must vote for anybody involved in this government who has failed to address Galamsey. Because I'm telling you, if we cross 7 December with the same political actors, it's going to get worse. And by 2028, there will be nothing that looks like Ghana that you and I will be proud of on the part of government, political world, period. If we don't get to the stage where today, before 7 December, and indeed, if we go to 7 December, I don't want to do party politics, but this government is not fit for purpose. Nobody must vote for anybody involved in this government who has failed to address Galamsey. Because I'm telling you, if we cross 7 December with the same political actors, it's going to get worse.
This is
invite
how Penyini onim nyansa kasa. Oye straightforward. Responsibility. Say yampamwa ban we ya. Our problem will not be solved. That's all. And all kano. We retired Kano Abuaji. Why is straightforward? Oye Ghanaian. At the end of the day, this man is not being fed by any political party. But when you reach a majority of us on this platform, or see, Obia or what aban we mubiano should be responsible for where we are, and they don't deserve to be given power. Simple as that. I'm for better TV so no mubube, no more generalizing issues, and I am fighting. And no, this government needs to be voted against. This man is wise. This man is intelligent. This man wants to save you. Say yenyam penny for ahemfo be do e Ghana no kasa direct say ya, you will see what will happen. And Baumia to be kojina ahemfo enim na ahemfo e tafre Baumia to no mo to ayampia abra omo sa ahemfo no uko omu kroma. Look at this, let me show you this. Come on. Mami chama my dear, answer your queen, my dear. You see, Denkyira. Baumia ko Denkyira. And you say, Denkyira Traditional Council, Baumia Baho, Denkyira. As some of you say, upon all the problems happening in Ghana, Uko Denkyira, almost Traditional Council, almost say, we have not heard you insult anyone since you started your campaign. And this shows that you are a man of wisdom who thinks deeply. Ahemfo the omujini ye nyina ka kire ba omiano no. Oh, yenti so di obi atem e wo campaign mu enche so onim nyansa. Denkyira wo. Ahemfo Denkyira Hemaa na ne kru ye MPP appointee. See how we have lowered your politics. Na Hemaa ahemfo akese motu Galamsey bu na mo tafre politician to. Now look at this. Let me show you. This is 2022 Denkyira. Denkyira, 2 pregnant women killed in Galamsey pit collapse. Sa himfu ya mutu watafre Baumia for 8 years oni ekufu ada betina Ghana so. Ema ende Galamsey na jinsem no ahemfo na emanfo ewu ewo mu krom because Galamsey agi krorabo enfo mu ho. Omo diane so omo tafre Baumia to na omo ye stupid politics. People are dying ewo Denkyira. Ye tutu oma mine nyina because of Galamsey. They don't care. It identina politician no who Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy. Identina politician no or ha onka say ma menkoto ka ma ohini we because ohini we do e kromfo obeka bia ma me. Identina politician enya de obehu ye say ya hemfo no omo ye criminals. That is how they get us as a people. Denkyira Council, they are happy but omia de onidi atem to onim nyansa. But the eku omo no omo so na say ehia omo if you say politics. Okay, this is I showed you 2022. Let me show you something. Mamenchiro, this is Denkyira. Muntie, let me show you something. 2021, Muntie, Denkyira.
A man, 2 women, and a girl believed to be between 10 to 15 years have died after an illegal mining pit caved in on them at Breman, a mining community in the Upper Denkyira West District of the Central Region. The sad event happened on Wednesday around 5 a.m. The Upper Denkyira West NAPO Director, Isaac Jesse, confirmed the incident to local media houses. He said the deceased were pulled out and sent to the Dunkwa Onofin government hospital morgue. At least 40 more persons are believed to have been trapped in the pit. Rescue works are underway to save survivors. Here is an eyewitness account.
Unit committee member. Then I see what my food. The SC were had a Atoyan Champa and SC were an order. Nemumuna Miniha no wasa Namina Kose. You be saying SC. Na yebehwe yeno so sabi na asipa ndi ebo de roma mrantie no beboae menya emunu yensa den esi amna na ebubu omoso amna na ebubu omoso enti bubu nipa be senso. Okay, actually menya adwuma wa ha na mini ha ni ntino mintimi nkase bia nipa be num ana ensia na emom de me ba ya mbeto ya mrantie ne boama yi omo de mani emu de miensa na mehu ya na miensa no ma se na mema se ma no ye mi no na oba ma ba Okay, Obaba Kwa minimum or penny there, 25 to 26. And I saw 15 years.
Nesi, Emleben and Motis.
Okay, actually, that time I can't tell because that time I wasn't.
Denkyira, area kuku Captain Mahama, that area, Denkyira. Ahemfo could not go to Denkyira traditional council. General Captain Mahama, you kuno Denkyira area honi kuno. The traditional council, Denkyira traditional council, went to man trase and issue statement. Me say, Kwekuba akoni gabi ochida akubu company na ene chema wutu company na A2 Galamsey no Denkyira area honi kuku Captain Mahama. Time you ku nipa aban mu nipa ku nipa no Denkyira traditional council and release statement. Say omade share yes munsuo and the pinten Denkyira traditional council did not care and the Denkyira traditional council omu nyina afran toma and apanyiro die anim no o ka kire ba omia say sebio ejana ya tawo to de efe pa into de koso nene ba omia ndidi atem na ba omia ndidi atem efo bi ho ensuo na wonum na wonananom wu eno de ehia mo ya kan ese edim atem mo na mo sei kuro mo ahemfo ni bi mo na mo gu Ghana no na mbebunu no sori a obo betwa mo ti 11 mo because aban politicians benya access to yensase a mo ahemfo no mo use mo. And this does not go to only Denkyira ahemfo. Koma the National House of Chiefs ahemfo mo Ghana nyina mo amaya adwene say mbebunu na mo de benya musika mo de behwa mo ma wa abrochire mo de o politics no ada mbebunu no be dane omani no o betwa mo ti 11 efisa mo na mo ma politicians no chance mo mu di sa nkwasi asem we baby etu Galamsey bia ohini bi ni mo bi baby etu Galamsey o Ghana bia ohini bi jibiska wum baby etu Galamsey bia ohini bi jiska. Nobody can bring excavators on asasia ohini woso ema ohini kan kire me say onya kapre die baby etu Galamsey o Ghana bia ohini bi jiska. Inti me say mebunu no the right time come they will take over, they will kill you people. Because money tia said the ekonenye sika kakra bia mu benya de momba kogu abrecha akobo jantranti asem da ho amonka na mo tafre politicians to all because politics are dokuru mu bi. Denkyira area on the kuku Captain Mahama e ho ne ku no what is omkasa ye omankasa and jimi we a we di Ghana nim 8 years na ya botu asa nsuo no oma say front ma tafre ne to o sare ai and Kevin Taylor di atam. Because of the carelessness of you, these chiefs. Do you know the number of people who will die because of you? Some of you greedy chiefs. Do you know the number of people? Politics in tea. Tribe politics in tea. Mama politicians way Ghana for Nkwara. Mobe kano kure na Ghana for etumi ato abapa asesan kwasiafo no. Mo frefran to mabobom to powder. And I'm what free politician to. Oh, your hene yanto swaba. Oh, your hene politician to me too. Now I said that slave to a politician. It goes to all of you chiefs. Majority of you chiefs in Ghana, more than slaves, more young kwa. Man no enter politicians to and I'm what free. Yanto swaba. Ye yimu fie. Mubet miakasa. Munyina more than slaves, my young kwa. O sikapenti. Eni bre. Foolish corruption, some foolishness binti, and the yatam Ghana na the amount kwasiafo no mubuno, and a hemfo edi omenim. Ghana ha bibia Galamsey bia asase bia onim se Galamsey ozubia ohene te so ojiska. Ohene bia nim Galamsey no. Me yi otwe, me yi adwa, I don't care. Ohene bia tu Galamsey wana asase bia enim Galamsey no bi, omujiska no bi di. What kind of nonsense is this? Why should we be even talking like this? Why should we be talking like this? And then the National House of Chiefs, they cannot even be bold to speak on issues. Ojahoho, the president of the National House of Chiefs, ontimi nkasa adentra because time na ye no dey ne elections no can the pass spending almost 5 million Ghana cedis ne di no. Ahemfo no mo je bribe kotoaba. They also ebem no nka fe. Me say Ojahoho can the pan di sika ba pictures nyina wo ho. Ahemfo omkotoaba no mo twa picture abeji sika. What kind of nonsense is this? Where are we heading as a people? Adani ya say Ghana na sa ebu e de mamuni nyina muntumi enkuta ebu no mu enchichire maye. Mama nkwasiafo we criminals or from politicians, they just come to you and use you people. na motete ho kwasiasam ena otumi ti ohene bi anu kasa wo se na wei oyede na obeye ohene utumi ti ohene bi anu kasa na obusa wo se wei wabodama na se wane be ne hene first ye kasa ohene akasa nyansa wom ende ahemfo na ediom ketere matare politician why ade o ene ye dowo na ne ba ne dan echi ye tu Galamsey na ne krom ekwan asai na ne krom nsuo ni wo ye nye na ohene mu a eti nipa mu di nkwasiasam adentira me de me politic nkwasiasam nko na wo Ghana nkwasiasam nko a mama political party we be say obi integrity political party fun tantan we ku for the jimmy we di anim wa be say obi integrity respect na de ma ahemfo e wo Ghana e ko because mun nyina ma wadani Galamsey yes ahemfo mo Ghana 80% omo ye Galamsey akese no mo no omo no ye Galamsey akese me catch them ahemfo akese omo Ghana no omo no ye Galamsey pa I'm telling you. And you sit in Ghana and we tolerate this nonsense because yes will be your hene yes will be the cronim now the cronim na nsuo ne say the cronim na nipa to aminemu wa we are giant unim nyansa. Why are you leading the people? They made you ohene because obebo mo ho ban untumi bo mo ho ban fa so be na also o your hene nipa omo ma o ye hene no omo se be di omanim every say nyansa wo wutirim bo omo asase ho ban ne bo mo ho ban uru jimi abetena so yes asase ye tu koko ye ku nipa untumi kasa o fa so be na also. You are a waste. What kind of foolish people are these? Keto is when the penyina tem penyini nyansa fo kasa unhu penyini nim nyansa na o kasa munhu. What kind of foolishness is this? E dey nkwasam na ekoso Ghana no. We don't know who is an elder in Ghana today. Penyini ni Ghana biem and a MPP nkwasiafo we jimi omo ho. Me say a time will come. In mebru no tenia no menya politicians. On say Jemensa and the soldier for dinechi. Or hini be na soldier di dinechi. Na mukura soldier for dimuchi. A time will come. Soldier for be dwane ejamo. Mona ma imagine say mo de politics inti ya so police for the soldier for edimuchi no. A time will come. Me say Donald Trump crampo no be person okuno. A time will come. Mutina bedwom ti apakan mu ye gingingingin. E be say tian na mutrim. Me say there's a young man in America waba military. Niko ko bia na e wo Ghana. Asase ne papa di ja no. Wo hene no watena me adwiri ni nyina togu. We wie America military no otifie na o ye sniper. Na koma e body gim. Obehihye ni tuo na watena betena Ghana. Na wakotena Brunsan bi so na wo je fans so apakan mu. Gigim. Obede say sign we yi wutie firi so. Next time wu na ukoba oba be disa nkwasi asem na kire dipa biem. Mo de mo hu bibi da nti. Mo sori a mumu bi nkwasi ade nkwa na mo ye na Ghana. Mo sori a mo hu bibi da nti nkwasi ade nkwa na da ado ibe kodwom a wamba fie no. Ya behwe de be se ofie. Now shade tete Ghana nkwasi asem nkwa ye nkama asem. Gigim. Current doomsaw due to challenges at gas processing plant at Ituabo. Yese grid kufo se doomsaw ba na doomsaw no gas hun sembi na beba inti sia no doomsaw na aba no omo gas Ghana for mamika bi nkyere mo. Oman na mutim no egu. That country you live in as Ghana. Enkwasiafo yo moguru. Doomsaw is inevitable. A blow, which is the what can I say? Which is the with the hostilities, A blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause the me say twedi ebem no monje ntem sanko foi almost say mukuro no doomsaw is back. It's got nothing to do with gas. Sikani ho. They have finished this country, NAPO, oni Canada Japan. On send the omri afenyo marking abeto ECG board so. Canada Japan afenyo marking ene NAPO. Damage bi omo beyemo no. Ana mo steady ye. Canada Japan no ne NAPO ene crack deals e wo energy ministry nyina ene okoto wa ye omo dia. E ho no mo park edien, omo park omo trucks, omo wia edien condensate na e ho no mo keep no. To na e omo ne wo dia no. Omo town na omo wholesale NAPO any Canada Japan any yede afenyo makina oye Canada Japan lawyer abeto ECG board so mutiati afenyo one na ekere Agyapong lawyer ne anti kroma na NAPO ka kire say condensate worth $2 million ewia boma evaporate anti kroma ne atia no ka kire 600,000 liters of oil ni nyina ewia boma na naneko NAPO be ka kire say $2 million worth of condensate Ghana ye ne sika na o se ayira enfrema fa de ko Canada Agyapong ono one NAPO every deal ewo to all our energy sectors omumienu and the runners are deals no and into no my bibia ma afenyo ma kina oye omo lawyer ababetena board so what you people are seeing a cartel. You people, some of you people are foolish and into na what issue with democracy have before. Your concentration should be on these criminals, these termites, these political insects. These are criminals we need to get rid of. When you generalize the issue, we allow these criminals to run away. They go through the cracks. Enti de mo na omo ka cha mo say dumso aba na sa dumso no gas omo boa sikeni wo omo run electricity company of Ghana down. Na nsem be ka kire mo meter ho asem manka meter ho asem an kire mo. Me ka kire mo say new meters na omo de aba na sa Dubik Mahama e de hye bo kon sa munji meter no na NAPO consignment oton wi na so resign. Me catch them say some meters na no mo de hye bo kon no this guy wanted to sell that NAPO meter and send over free office or town meter ni wi omunya mu sika no we free also resign. So ade chin ya you see ECG boss resigns without any reason or say a personal reason. No, he was a marketing strategist. NAPO ecofa meters e buy and o catch them say some meters no make sure say ya turn nyina e dia force o Ghana for and send you free power. Enti on say enche about 2 months ago everything this guy was talking about was meters. Also muji meter no we need to change meters here. They were forcing the meters on you guys. Or turn the last meter ni we no also resign. They na be no cause sikana no mu hia na nsa kan we. Who resigns without stating a reason? He's not going to give you a reason because his job was to come and sell the meters. On say na nse omo ka kire mo say ECG power no cut off enti mo mo meters bi no meters no mo load no be see meter no NAPO deal. This guy's job was to sell the meters for NAPO. Canada Agyapong and NAPO na this meters ne buy some meters na omo de ma by force no omo deal akwa we onim so be free power enti na djuma ni nyina ne say on ton meter no onje ne share no on resign it. So right now, we're resigning. How are you going to track that deal? Nipa obasha ono no problem. Nipa na wabasha ono ene problem. Ochina, I'll speak on the meters, and then you see what is happening in Ghana. Oh, so same way, Ochina, I'll come and show you something about the meters. Ye ka some chiremo amonte, ye tumufu amonte, tribe jimimo, and the moti Ghana, and ye to meter na ye to light na nasa. They it is their deal. They don't care. Sa meter na utegusu no, sa sika na utegusu no, NAPO wo mu 30%. In this auto 10 Ghana, 30 Ghana no, NAPO dia, 70 Ghana na lights. That is why this guy was all over the place. All catch Ghana for you need to take the meters. We are changing meters. Suddenly we are changing meters. Why? Suddenly, some kind of meters and the best meter. Yeah, because so to 1 meter biya 30% sikane woman no ekona po. Sa 30% require on this meter company in the chain 15. Don't be fooled though. It is idea china say boy we on no judge say kusie. Wakoto no omo ba build. Wakoto no num judge I say abodam. We these are dirty riffraffs so. They didn't expect to get to this level in life. They knew from day one they were not supposed to get the positions they were given, so they cannot even handle it. Wait, no one fee we gonna judge to Tiana no. Well, no one sign we also resigning. What can you do? Nothing.
Online portal
Now what deal no?
Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV, I see a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are. And the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement. But people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV. And I'm recommending, sir, obi bia na ufilite traditional media and why board with it, you know, live up to expectation, you know. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.